What is up, guys? It's Selka, and today I will only be forecasting Ethereum because nothing has really changed for Bitcoin. Even the smaller time frame remains the same. But for Ethereum, I have something I wanted to share with you guys, and it's something pretty interesting. So we're gonna take a look at it right now. So for Ethereum, on my last video, I told you guys that I'm waiting for one more push up, and then I don't know if I talked about it. Saying that this could be a running flat and come to get a little bit more power and break this top. Otherwise, we will be waiting for a bigger correction, so something bigger, looking like this. But this time, I kind of have an idea of what we're gonna get just because of a fractal. So it's how the fractal works. Often we repeat the same movement in some assets, and that's why it's important to take in count some fractal, because this gives me a better idea of what's coming next for Ethereum. So we're going to take a look at it right now. So see, we had for this impulse right there, this is a 4 hour almost daily impulse, and that's a 1 hour almost 4 hour impulse. All right, so both are in different time frame, but they kind of look the same, and I'll break it down with you guys. So we have an impulse right there, then we have an impulse right there. We have a three wave correction. This one was a running flat. And then we have a three wave correction. And that one was a regular flat. So they both different. This one breaks the top and doesn't break the bottom. But this one doesn't break the top and break the bottom. But they both remained a correction, which is a correction for this impulse. So we're waiting for another impulse when this happened. And we got another impulse right there, as well as this one. But in this zone, we started ranging and then we got a drop. So we started ranging even right there. Then we got a drop. Then we have a pump and some sort of flag. So a pump and some sort of flag. So that's what we've got in both structure. So from that, we've got another push up. Then we got a bigger correction. And the correction was a three wave correction with a smaller correction right there in turn for another push drop. So basically, what I want to say with that is that this move could lead us to have another push up, break this top just like we broke this one, and then have a bigger correction similar to the one we've got before we will get another impulse similar to this one to come and break this top. So I know it's looking like shit in the screen, but this could literally be something like this. And while Bitcoin will drop, Ethereum would drop, but not as much as Bitcoin. So it will do something like this, because even this correction retraced a good amount of the impulse. So this correction could be retracing a good amount of this impulse. So depending, it can go a little bit lower, but either way, I think that we will have this move, and this will be correcting this impulse to get another impulse and come break this top. So I still think that Ethereum will break this top in the bigger time frame. So let me put it this one. But I do think that we need, if we have the last push, we'll be needing a bigger correction like this in order to come and break this top. So we're losing in momentum, which is a sign that we need that correction. And now it's about when we will have it, and I think we will have it once we have the last push up. Then we probably have a reversal and start crawling to get our correction to break the top again. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to say for Ethereum. It's pretty interesting. This pattern is pretty interesting, and we start to get it for Ethereum as well. And those type of pattern that happens once could happen twice. And I have an example which is not really it's not really related to crypto, but let me tell you about it. Remember, it's on S&P 500, but it's kind of those pattern that I knew that this was a reversal. I called it on Twitter, but I called it for the one and only reason that this move was similar to this one right there, and I'll let you know about it. We had an impulse, a retracement to come and break the low again. Then we have an up move, some sort of flag, and come up again. And then we had the down move to come and break the low again. So I'll put it in a different color so you get it. this, I'll put it in blue. So this move is just like this one. That up move is just like this one. That down move to come and break the low, just like this one that came and break this low. Then we have it up, some sort of a flag to come and break the top. So up, some sort of a flag to come and break the top. And then we were in this zone, and I was telling on Twitter that this move is looking really similar to what we're getting right now. So some people were calling to get another top, and I was aiming for another down move similar to that one, and this is what happened. A down move that came to break this low again, just like this down move came to break this low. So from that, yeah, it's only to say that moves that happen a lot of time in within a structure has a lot of probability to happen again and again, and that's why we need to take in count uh, and when we do our forecast. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I won't go through it. Actually, I will do it pretty quick because nothing has really changed. Let me just check it. So yeah, I think that this move was meant to come and break this low again because it's looking pretty corrective, and this move reminds me of the daily structure. I can go through it. Yes, I will do it. So this move is pretty corrective. Then we got a drop and another move that is pretty corrective. So I expect the drop to come and break this low as well as this one. So that's pretty much it. But we need to not break this low, because if we do, we're killing our uptrend, and this means that this move could be a move for a bigger correction. So this could be a correction, another move, and that will get us a little bit further in the correction and take more time. So that's not the good point. I still expect this move to go up without breaking this low, and I'll be watching this low really carefully. But yeah, this move reminds me of the daily structure, because you see it crawling up, then having a wave down, crawling up again, and I'm expecting a wave down just like the daily move, like this, crawling up, wave down without breaking the low. Then this correction happened, and that's why this correction will probably break this low as well as this one, just like the smaller time frame. This correction will probably break this one as well as this one. So I know my screen is looking like shit with a lot of drawing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty short. The main reason why I made this video is for the Ethereum fractal and the forecast. So make sure you leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. So peace.